Today's tale sees the Raven Company fighting skeletons and some fallen heroes. So we're going to go over fighting them and what it's like. Raven Company, prepare yourselves! Actually, before we do that, we are prepared. Alright lads, into the fray we go. Engage, engage! So most of the skeletons, as you can see, are armed with slightly crappy armor. They do have a bit of defense against ranged with these shields here. And the fallen heroes, this is where it's at. Look at those weapons. They got top tier weapons. Top tier indeed. Guards, they got some two-handed weapons. And this Mr. Skeletons, they just have the crappy weapons. So lads, let us watch them come in. Move pretty fast. Pretty fast indeed. So we're gonna get in what shots we can. Conrad, fire! Conrad misses. Poor show, sir. Poor show. I think we will just hold the line here while we wait for them to come to us. Alright, let's see if we can get a better shot on this guard here. Let's see. I think we'll put 2 shots in. First shot's up, and it's a miss. Adler, I'd like to see a second shot hit. Hits the old helmet there. Mr. Pikey here, he's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting indeed. Alright lads, just hold the line. Hold that line, although you may need to advance. Since he is within hitting range, gonna move up here. Gonna try and club him. Gonna try and club him indeed. Hit a good hit to the chest armor there. This is a real concern though. Real concern. That armor looks pretty fancy. Pretty fancy lads. Alright. Adley, he's gonna get up. Gonna get all up in these fallen heroes here. He's gonna try and club him. Destroys that helmet. Good work, the hammer. Doing some nice work there. Tostig, he's gonna get up here. We need to surround this sir with the old pike. Meanwhile, moving off. We do need Mr. Axeman here to be gone. Or at least get pushed back. Well done, sir. Well done. Jean, he comes in to assist with the pike-wielding man in the middle. All these axes are a real concern. Move here. Winrich is here. He'll bring his axe down, ending the life of the skeleton in front. Alright, Conrad is going to hold his turn while they come up and have a go at him with the old spears. Oof. All the lads are taking a few hits here and there. Right, we would like this next target to go down. Helgemir with his mace will hopefully crush a few bones. Oof, look at that damage. Tostig, he'll get in. And he'll add his mace, crushing down Mr. Skellington. They don't have a lot of health. Whew, but that was a nasty blow there. Nasty blow. Seems you're going to need to get rid of you, sir. The double-handed weapons are pretty devastating here. As are the axes. As are the axes. We are definitely going to need this guy gone. Don't think Eldmere here could handle much more of that. So can try and stun them, but I'm fairly certain they are immune to that. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. Let's try it on Mr. Fallen Hero here. Stuns once, so the shield wall is being pretty nasty. Pretty nasty indeed. Eldmere, crush some of that armor. Crush some of that skull. Tostig, you're going to need to work on Mr. Axeman here. For he will be a bit devastating to the line. Bajan, continue to work on Mr. Half Dead here. Milnoff. He will spy the only shot he really has, which is at Mr. Skeleton at the back. Hopefully we won't hit one of our own lads, and he'll fire. Does nothing, but he will release his hound for some distraction. Get in there, boy. Get in there and start chewing on the old bones. Get me a bone, lad. Alright. Eldmere, he's going to back up, for he is an arm cut. Just going to release his hound. He's going to fire off one arrow. Not that it'll do much there. But his hound did some work. Did some work, sir. Winrich will bring his axe down. It's deflected off the shield in front. That's not so good. Not so good at all. We do have a hit on Mr. Skellington here, though. All of which does miss. No good. No good at all, sir. They're gonna wail on Mr. Warhound, but, you know, rather they take the hits than my lads. That sword with the old sweep there is doing some serious work. Let's release out our hound. And we are probably gonna change gears here. Change gears indeed. Alright, we'll make sure there's nothing that'll get him. And in he goes. Warhound round to distract. Alright, sirs, we desperately need this guy gone. Oop. So the axes have finally done some work to my shields, which is a slight pain there. Shield wall slightly in the way. We'll just wait a turn with you. You may reload. I think we're going to fire into the sky, for it doesn't matter if we hit the dog. Tostig, you're going to bring up your riposte and try and defend yourself as best you can. Not much you can really do, but have a go at this guy in the middle. Torsen, with your damaged hand, you'll move around to surround. And if you can, start doing some work on that shield there. Alright, you got your shield wall up. You do have your shield wall up. So the frontliners, they got their shield walls up, and they are making life hard for me. Never fear. Eldmere is here. He steps into the breach. Alright, lad. Alright, so stuns work, so it's a good way to at least bring down that shield wall. And hopefully we can do some work. Winrich with the axe. And now Warhounds. Warhounds are there just to fairly much provide a bit of cover for my boys. We'll pull out the old pike, ready to assist in the center here. We'll swing our mace and a miss. So, have another go. That's another miss. And a bunch of misses. Shield walls really doing the work. They have pretty decent melee skills here. They have actually pretty high defense as well. Normally most things that bring up their shields don't hold out that well when they're surrounded by so many brothers, but these guys, they're holding out pretty well. So they do have a resistance against piercing attacks, so my spears here are not the best since there's not really much to kill on a Skellington. Skellington! But the dogs here are doing a bit of work. Also, the mace is not so much since there isn't really much to tire out since they're forever going. But stunning's doing work. Doing work indeed. I think we'll just get you to the right post and have a go at this guy here. Alright, sir. Forget about your thing here and start smashing things. Well done, Melnoff. Well done. Alright, we're gonna see if we can hammer away at this man here. He's taking a few blows. but hopefully he will not last much longer. Alright, boys. We're chipping away at him. Winrich, come on, Winrich. Shatters the man. He is down. He is down. Conrad, stun would be nice, but he fails. Fails. Oof, the shield wall is making a mockery of the boys. Ortwin, he's going to move forward, and he's going to try for a stun. Shield wall. Dogs are working away at the fallen hero here. Mr. Skellington here as well is defending with his life. Conrad moves up. Gonna have a go at the Sir here for it'll be our best chance to miss. So probably this poor dog's gonna die for it. Luckily, they're ignoring Tostig for now. Ooh. Torsen. Alright, we're gonna try and push this man out of Torsen's way then. If we can. Just to save Torsen as much as we can here. We do have a few goes before Torsen bites the dust. We will... Alright, they're going to continue on the dogs. So we'll do our best to attack uphill. Seems Eldmere is out of position. Alright, there we go. We can now get poor old Torsen out of the firing line here. So inch up so that Mr. Skellington here cannot get on poor Torsen. As you can see, they do a fair bit of damage actually, even behind their shield walls. Torsen, you're gonna need to back up here, son. Back up indeed. Alright, sir. With your uphill, you've crushed his helmet. Well done. It's a sturdy blow. The dog's still working away. The shield wall is doing some work. Doing some work. The dogs are taking a few blows. Luckily, Tostig, he's seen better days. Conrad drives forward with his jagged pike. It's nothing. Meanwhile, the fallen hero begins working on the lads here. Tostig stuns him. Say goodbye to your shield wall, sir. Jean gets up. We now have man here surrounded pretty well. Winrich is going to destroy that shield. Had enough of your shield, sir. Had enough of it indeed. With that, the lads start doing some serious work here. Some serious work. Malnov, not so much. Hadmir. He's got the lads surrounded. He drives downwards. Tries his best. The brothers, they're pretty tired. Pretty tired indeed. But we'll keep wearing away at whatever they can. Alright, boys, move in. Ortwin is now on the same ground as Mr. Skellington here. Conrad is just gonna keep beating on the shield. Unfortunately, I don't have too many axemen. I do probably need another man with a double axe here to really help out with these shield walls. But the dogs are getting in. Starting to surround the last of the Skellingtons. Ooh. Old Tostig, he's held out pretty well. Whoa. Whoa, boys. Alright, finally. Alright, I tell you what, Tostig, we're gonna get down here. We're gonna help out the lads as much as we can. Bajan, this is as far as you can make it. Alright, we're gonna drive you back because it looks like Helgemir needs a hand now. Old Helgemir, yeah, you've got enough to move forward, so you wait. Winrich takes another step forward. We are gonna try and destroy another shield here. Helgemir, meanwhile, just clubs him to death. Well done. Alright, Tostig, move in. And stun him so that he may not do anything. Halshamir, hold your position there, sir. Actually, I should have moved you, Halshamir, but that's alright. That is alright. Rest of the lads, they're gonna quickly swarm around the skeleton. Get on him, lads. We will rest you up for a turn. Torson, you may hold there too. The hounds will quickly do their thing and start surrounding him. What we really need is probably old Winrich, who's up there, to get down here to get rid of this shield. Alright, Halshamir, you may wait a turn. Tostig, just get out of the way. Get out of the way, lad. Out of the way. Jean, move in, surround. Alright, stun him, sir. He is stunned. He has no idea what's going on. Oh, Mr. Skeleton. He still has a fair bit of defense there. Fair bit of defense indeed. Never fear, Winrich is closing in. But Tostig ends him. Well done, Tostig. So as you can see, skeletons, they are not to be trifled with. The heroes, they have a fair bit of armor there. And they can hit like a truck when your lads are not expecting it. They do have some pretty good weapons though, so I've got myself a great axe, a great sword. Actually got me a named weapon, the old battle-forged manslayer. A full metal flange with a short shaft and attached blades. The smith who forged this weapon certainly knew what he was doing. He certainly did. For looks pretty nice, pretty nice. We do have some junky spears here, but we do have an arming sword, a number of kite shields, old wooden ones. It's probably not the greatest since they look like they're about to fall apart. And we've got ourselves a pike. All in all, a good day. The fighting axes will definitely go to some good use. The lads gather up what they've got and they leave. But they will need to visit a hospital. Hopefully Cromhan has one. Tune in next time for the adventures of the Raven Company. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.